All right, welcome back to the newest and hottest game show in the world. It's called 7 Challenges. I am playing on Twitch right now, and every single game we're publishing on the Vampire Chicken channel. This is game number 5 coming up. There is only 3 more chances, and if my opponent wins the game, they get to name the video. So if you're watching this and they're like, what the heck is that title? It's because my opponent just won the game. I have not yet played a 10-minute game, at least I do not believe so, so I will be accepting this 10-minute challenge. Is 7-game challenge a TikTok thing? I hope not. I invented it like a second before I went live, and I said, what can I do today? I know. What if I play all of my viewers and then I just, every single game I put up on YouTube, and then I have a week's worth of content from a 2 to 3 hour stream? That was the plan. The plan was 2-3 hours of work, 7 YouTube videos, but maybe it's a TikTok thing I'm unaware of. Christopher, this is all live on YouTube. People have very limited retention. If your video, people click off in the first like 30 seconds, you're doomed, and your video will just get destroyed, okay? But be prepared. This is a 10-minute game of chess, so obviously this is going to be taking some time. But now... my opponent has not accepted my generous e-pawn. So you know what? You get one more chance, man. You get one more chance to take that e-pawn. You want it, you take it now. This is your last chance. I might even defend my own pawn. C3? Okay, but like I'm gonna have to... I can take on F2. I can take on E4. In chess, I was taught you're meant to castle. Okay, you get one more chance. Wait, is there music coming somewhere? No, that's the fan. I was like, oh no. I'm getting DMCA'd right now. Joke's on me, it's just the fan. I could have played a Traxler. I guess now, what does my opponent want? I'm trying to think. I'm getting into the head of my opponent. He gives the pawn again. Okay, fine. How many times can one dude offer a pawn? I take it. And now it would be kind of crazy if he didn't also accept. But now the question becomes, obviously I have D5. Is there any fun stuff going on here? And I guess we'll never know. I'm up a pawn, man. I'm up a pawn. Did you know? I don't understand. I have more pawns. I'm threatening to play pawn to D5. If this pawn moves forward, which is a very restricting move, that'll be cool. Because I'd get some attack on here and this would be coming. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to play D5. And then I'm going to not get Greek gifted. That's my plan. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go here. And now all I got to do is not get Greek gifted and not somehow blunder something like this. And then we will doing well. And not blundering something like this. All I got to do is not blunder all of these things. And I will be doing fine. So I will start with H6. So that maybe I live in a world where I can play here and here. That's the world I want to live in. Everybody loves the Traxler. So maybe we'll play it. I guess there was another gambit I'm trying to play. There's a gambit that I've been having a lot of fun playing. Oh, okay. Now, all I got to do, very simply, is not get checkmated. That's all it takes. So, here's my plan to not get checkmated. Put a knight on F6, and then never let it be captured. Guy just wants to checkmate me, though. Come on. How is this called for? How would you like it if I did the same thing to you? You wouldn't like it, would you? But yet this is how you treat me? I'm going to go here, and then he's going to like do one of these, and he's going to try to trade off my knight. So I'm going to need to be ready for that whenever that time comes. If I could just get one move and put the guy here, I'd actually feel a lot safer. So you should do your plan. I didn't gambit versus the gambit man. It's so true. It is I that gambits. I am the one that gambits. If you don't play this move now, I play here and here, and then I feel great. I think I'll be way safe. If you play here now, oh, you don't do it. Okay, I go here. I wasn't bluffing. I really want my knight here. If you just gone here right away, I'd have to keep my knight on f6, and then if you could somehow remove that knight, you know, you'd have some attack. But I'd get plenty of time to try to work out a solution to that problem. So here, if I was white, I would be trying to get rid of this knight. This knight is huge. I need this knight. The knight is going to be a principal defender. I like the Bush Gas Traxler more than the regular Traxler, only because I've made a video on it more recently. And as soon as I make a video on the actual Traxler, that's the one that I'll probably like more for like a couple weeks. And then I'll move on. That's kind of, I guess, how I do it. I just play gambits for a little bit, and then I move on. And then sometimes I come back to them, and sometimes I don't. I think this is a great move by the opponent. I think it makes a lot of sense to try to get my knight. I do not want to trade that knight. This knight is the guy that's going to help me not get checkmated for a little bit. Now, I need to make some decisions with the rest of my pieces. I would like to be able to connect my rooks. I would also like for you to not be staring at this pawn. That's not really doing a whole lot. So you need to either come back this way or be involved in some sort of massive d4 attacking campaign. My guess is you're just going to come back over here. I need the queen here, then like a bishop here. Okay, I think that is a very sensible move. Another conflict I have is the need to get my rooks connected. So I'm tempted to play here, which is kind of a stupid move. What I want to do is I want to be here, and I want to go there. Then my rook, though, is temporarily, just in this very brief moment, undefended. So I need to be aware that if this knight moved somewhere, my rook would very temporarily not be defended. But I'm thinking, here's what I think. If I get checkmated immediately, it's going to be on this diagonal. Why don't we trade light squared bishops? That's something that I would be into. Okay, you would love to go here. It can't be allowed. I am going to take this guy. And you're going here with pressure on this guy. This is clear and sensible. All right. I could play here. I'm distracted. You got the distraction odds in your favor right now. But then I got to worry about this move, which is annoying, right? Which is actually annoying. Okay, wait a minute. This is not easy. This is not easy. This is not easy at all. I don't think. I'm going to do something weird. I'm going back. I guess I'm playing f6 at whatever cost to my light squares. This is probably our most serious game that we've had in this series so far. I am up a pawn, but I am under the constant threats of my opponent. And this is not where I want to be. I like it when the shoe is on the other foot. I like it when I'm the one that's down. I'll give you a hydrate here. A rare YouTube hydrate. And I really like what White has done so far. He's putting a lot of pressure on me. In a very good way. I think he's doing a great job. Do you have this insane move? That would be weird, right? That would be like, no, you don't have that. That'd be impossible. Oh, knight f7. Oh, not knight f7. Oh, what a brilliant move. Oh. If I take the knight, you just take my rook. But you try this one instead. Okay. Take one time. And then I guess I take this knight. Let's see. How does black increase the attack? I got to take this. And I got to go here. How does black increase the attack? I want to play this move and get these guys traded off. And I don't see what he has, but you know, chess is tough. Chess is dangerous. You got to be like super alert and make sure you see everything because he's spending a lot of time and he's come up with a lot of good ideas. So I'm a little bit worried. More hydrates? All right, as you wish. I used to cut these out on YouTube But you know what? We'll give it to the people. We'll give it to him. But only on the second channel. Main channel wouldn't be caught dead drinking. All right, here we go. Please trade queens. Okay. You're not interested, and I fully understand. I respect the decision. I am now facing this move. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, YouTube can't even see the hydrate. Like, you know you're hydrating? Guys, look, YouTube doesn't see it. They like it looks like this, but YouTube can't see that. They don't know what you guys are doing. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm just gonna sit here. You just ruined the YouTube retention. Nobody is gonna sit here and watch me drink 10 times in a YouTube video. That's it. So goodbye to everybody leaving on YouTube. Wow. Thanks for spending this video with me.
I need more vampire chicken streams in my life.
Thank you, McNuggets. It's gonna be a couple minutes of this. Get ready for it. Stop. They can't see it. YouTube can't see it. They don't know what... Stop it. Ruining my YouTube video. That was a bad one. We count it. We count it. Oh my gosh. This was like up here. I think we're done. I think we're in the safe. That was probably enough. Back to the action. Mom, they're ruining my YouTube video. They're making me drink water. All right, now. We're good. We're up. We're getting ready to play like this or that. Yeah, probably some Rookie 8. Rookie 8 coming up next. White desperately looking for a little bit more. If you actually count, is it really 3? Is it really 4? Is it really 5 now? Okay, this like wall entertaining, I get it. Like this is some real epic Twitch content that we got going on. YouTube is like, it's different, guys. It's different. This is not how they act. This is like how Twitch acts. Oh god. It's hurting my tummy. I planned on going here. So that's still my plan. It's good enough. I'm not counting. Okay, here we go. We're trading these guys off as soon as possible. You didn't get scammed. I hydrated like 1,000 times. Okay, we're trying to trade this guy off. And be a pawn up. It's been a long... We've been a pawn up for quite a long time, though. And I guess if I had another move, I guess I go like this, and then we just try to double on the E-file. I guess is the backup plan. Okay, he takes. And he wants to play the endgame. Okay. Interesting choice. I can now enter the endgame a pawn up. It's painful for him. It's painful? Why would he want to play this? Okay, if you want it, you got it. You want the end game, you got it. You can defend. You can spend the next 6 minutes of your life defending this position. And I'm about to be Magnus Carlsen. Okay? I feel like Magnus Carlsen right now. I'll be telling people, like, doesn't this guy know I'm the best endgame player in the world? Oh, you had that move? Fair enough. All right, king needs to get over. Honestly, didn't even say the pawn could just move. Okay, and he's actually created a very nice bind. He might be able to hold this one. It feels very defensible. Let's try kicking him away. But the good news is I can always trade, and he can never trade. Or he can never trade bishops. Take there. And we'll play here. And this is how our king will be able to advance and approach the D pawn. So let's start here. Also, I got my pawns on the dark squares. So we got some potential targets. You could be potentially targeted. You could be potentially targeted by a bishop. Now, YouTube has never been nice about my endgame skill. They've always said very mean things. Like, I can't play endgames. You know, it's rude. I would say rude. But I'm about to give them a lesson. Look at this. Ah, I should have played this move first. I should have played that move first. But you know what? What am I doing? Why? I get it. I understand now why they're always making fun of me, man. This is pathetic. This is called, like, Jonathan tries to win an endgame up a pawn. I gotta tell you, though, the truth. I would never lie to you. I am very famous at the St. Louis Chess Club for being able to lose, like, actually impossible to lose endgames. You know how many times I've lost, like, rook in 3 versus rook in 1? People are trying to come in. I'm getting attacked. I just win a pawn, and then I easily win this game. But it's like, I'll have 2 or 3 extra pawns, still can never win. Just never figured out the endgames. They're impossible. They're too hard. They're serious stuff. Which of the 7 games is go? Hopefully none. But actually, what an epic scam. What if, instead of this being about, like, chess, what if my next game is not chess? I didn't say chess games. I didn't say that anywhere. I could play C.L. Smith and Go next. All right, but maybe I'll stick to chess, but maybe I won't. All right, this guy, he's fast. Go! You're fast too. Get protected. All right, we couldn't possibly lose this. This would be actually impossible to lose at this point. I could play on lead drots. Okay, let's protect this pawn, though. But if you're just joining every game I play, I'm playing 7 games of chess, and they're all going on YouTube. This is a YouTube video right now. You could be watching this on the Vampire Chicken channel on YouTube. It could be you. He didn't take my pawn. I defend it. Let's trade. How about we trade? Okay, you don't want to trade? Guess what? I push. Get pushed around. Pushing around the little guys. Doing what we do best. Give me that. I take. Oh, but then here's the problem with playing another game. If I lose, the opponent gets to pick the title. But this game, not going to happen. I get to choose the title of this video. And this was our 5th game. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!